Hey guys, thanks for tuning on in for today's video. If you're new, hi, I'm Ansley. This is That's Really Pretty, where I discuss all things beauty and makeup, a little lifestyle, a little fashion at some point will be thrown in, some blogger tips, DIYs, all that good stuff. So welcome to my channel. I do primarily focus on makeup and skincare and beauty related topics, and today is no different. So first off, if you're not new, hey, what's up, what's good? Thank you for coming on back. I appreciate the support. Let's go ahead and jump on in. This ties into some blog content, so I'm going to link my blog down below. I post a few articles every week talking about things in the makeup, beauty, lifestyle blogger community, and I recently posted an article about Christmas shopping for the beauty and makeup lover in your life. Like, what do you do? It can be stressful. The bar is constantly high. It's being raised higher. How do you shop for someone that probably buys all the stuff that they want for themselves? And if you're not sure what to get them, how do you at least not make any mistakes? So I posted a really short article on my blog about it. I'll link it down below. I'm going to talk about the different categories I have on my video today, and I'm going to leave all of my recommendations for my blog post. So if you'd like to see specifically what I recommend for each of these categories, I would check out my post instead. Oh, in addition to this, don't click out of the video. Just read the blog post after this is over. Also, I did a full glam look as well. So I paired this with a red lip, and I tried out Patrick Starr's collection with MAC, his collaboration. So if you'd like to see how I put together this look and my thoughts on that collection, then I would check out that video as well, and I'll link it in this video. All right, so category number one is for someone that's really into scents. They love perfumes. Like, what do you get them? What do you get them if they really like smelling good all the time? So in my article, I talk about one, stay away from full-size bottles of anything. I've had people make this mistake. I've watched people make this mistake. It's not a good move. So if someone's really into scents, they honestly know their scent profile better than you do. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're just going to want to stay away from a full-size bottle of anything. And instead opt for something that's either a deluxe sample or if you can't get them a little bottle of something but you still want to get them perfume, I would recommend actually picking up one of those sampler sets. So I know Sephora carries them. Ulta may. I have the links for Sephora on my blog posts, but they come in a variety of different samples. You can get them little deluxe samples or roller balls. And this way it allows them to try out a variety of different scents, and they get a voucher for a full-size bottle of perfume. It shows that you care that they like smelling good, but you don't make the mistake of getting them the wrong size, the wrong scent of anything, and then buying it in a really big bottle too. Like, perfume is expensive. So you don't want to get them something they're not going to wear. And wear is a little difficult with perfume. They might put on something, but it might not mix well with their body chemistry. So it's best to have the person that's wearing the perfume shop with you in general. Unless you're my dad. He's really good at picking out perfumes for me, but that's a whole other thing. Like father, like daughter. So yeah, so perfumes, stay away from a full-size bottle of anything. Opt for a sample size or a sampler set instead. All right. I usually don't talk this much in my videos, so it's weird to just talk at y'all. I should have done my makeup and did this at the same time. Okay, so number two, I'm definitely in this vein. I usually don't get perfume for the holidays, but I've had people buy me nail polish before. So if you have someone in your family that loves manicures and they like their nails looking good all the time, these look like talons or claws. If they like their nails looking good all the time, stay away from manicures and instead get them some nice hand lotion. And I say this because typically when people go for manicures, there's a wide variety of perspectives here. One, I always get the same thing because I like it and my nails look good. Two, I just like someone love it on my hands, and that's why I get manicures done. I don't really care about nail polish. And three, if you're like me and you painted your nails every single day in middle school and now weekly, now that you're a young professional and you only have time to paint your nails on Sunday, you like picking out your own colors and expressing yourself and your mood for that week. So I say stay away from nail polish because a lot of times people either have color families they love. If you know their color family, it might be okay, or they have certain brands and certain formulas they like, or they just want to change their mood all the time, like me. So you don't want to get them a bottle of something that they may not like and they may not use, or they just like having a variety of different options. And nail polishes are tricky because you've got formulas, you've got the finishes, you've got to see how they work with your base coats and top coats. It's not worth it. If you get them some nice hand lotion though, you're gonna make sure that their hands are always looking good. So wherever they get their manicure from, their nails are gonna look fantastic. So that is tip number 2, for people that just like their hands looking good, like moi. And I've got Chanel nail polish on today. It's an old color. I haven't really worn it, but it's kind of interesting. It's kind of metallic-y. It's got a little bit of gold reflect in it, and it looks a little copper, but yeah. All right, so tip number 3. For someone that is super into skincare, I'm like moderately into skincare, but there are some super serious skincare junkies out there. If they're really into skincare, I'm sorry, y'all. Don't buy them anything. Skip everything and instead give them a gift card for a nice spa day. And I promise you, they will love you for it. So skincare is really fickle. Similar to perfume, like everyone has their own body chemistry. You have your skin type, you have things that your skin may or may not be sensitive to. Typically when you have a skincare routine, you're either someone that constantly likes trying new things and you have an inkling for what you like and what you don't want to try, or you have a set routine that doesn't really change. So someone buying you gifts and kind of messing with your routine might not go over well. But if you give them a gift of a spa day, they can have a nice day out. They're not going to interrupt their overall skincare routine. Spas can be really expensive, but you're not dropping like medical grade skincare levels of gifts and like products on people, which can be super, super expensive. So that's why I think giving them a spa day gift would be a good idea. All right, guys, so those are my 3 tips. I do have links to products that I personally recommend on my blog post, just a handful. But if you have stuck around for this part of the video, I would love if you commented your own buy this, not that for Christmas. I left out a variety of different topics that I didn't touch on in this video. So if you have suggestions for people that like clothes or they like sports or they like fashion and you've gotten bad gifts in the past in those categories, comment what you'd like to receive instead below. Like good, safe gifts. We're thinking like gifts that guys have to buy because they have no idea what they're doing. Or they're like my dad and they're really into this stuff. So anyways, comment your own tips down below. Don't forget this video a big thumbs up. Check out my blog if that type of content that I've shared with you guys today sounds interesting. I am going to be creating videos around my blog post moving forward, so I'll share some of that content with you guys, but I do have blog specific content that I won't be sharing with you, so following my blog over on WordPress is the only way to see it. And lastly, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button if you like my channel. All right, guys, take care. Happy Vlogmas. I will see you guys tomorrow or the day after. But until then, take care. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys shortly. Bye.